you. everyone, and welcome back to the Gauntlet, audience interactive Dungeons & Dragons Combat Chaos, where our adventurers are continuing in their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse. I am your Gauntlet Master, Emmy. Tonight, our adventurers, we have RJ as Camber.
Oh, it feels so good to be back.
We have Carrie as Charlie.
Hey everybody, level 14 is mighty fine.
We have Ben as Fion.
Oh no. If
And
you know.
we have Jeff as Pan.
That's it? I thought
That's
there
it.
would be more.
All right.
GIF,
What else is
nerds
there?
of the
There's
multiverse. I
friends.
thought, I don't know. I'll email you about it.
Great. There's a hype train happening.
Yeah,
there
Important news.
Put for email.
Thank you.
All right.
So, on that note, really quickly, thank you everyone so much. That's a heckin' hype train. If you're new to this, hype trains are always appreciated because it means that you've been here and being a part of this community. But also, every bit tipped and subscribed to the Adventurers Pack counts as gold for these lovely players and adventurers, but during a hype train, it counts as more. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. We're at a level 2 hype train. I'm gonna have to do some math tonight. Uche, indeed. So Smoking Dragon Gaming, 23 months. You pull up a chair. We're so happy to have you. Crumb the Crusher and Zagmeister, both for 45 months. So happy you are here. Crumb the Crusher with those embezzle biddies. Thank you so much.
Bezel bee.
Some embezzle biddies coming on, and Dragon Dad 88 and Spoonkins for 40 months and 44 months respectively. We are so happy you are here. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. So yeah, we're into level 3 now. So yeah, I believe it's an additional 0.5% more for every hype train level. It's been a minute since I did the math. But it's more. It's
Math.
more. Math. It's only D&D with all the math. There's so much math in the Gauntlet. Anyway, we are so deep. Zarby, thank you for those 100 embezzle biddies.
you.
Also, welcome on in.
Welcome back.
We are so happy you are here. On that note, I'm just going to go through and say hey howdy to some of the amazing folks who have come on in and say a big thank you to all of you. We've got Witch King 1 of 9, Zanite Bug, Zagmeister. We've got Dragon Dad 88, Inquisitor Ameridan, Spoonkins. We've got Lister's Mate, Smoking Dragon Gaming, Crumb the Crusher. I know I'm saying a lot of these names twice, but y'all are so awesome, I'm gonna do it anyway. Zarby, so good to have you. OG Deadly 7, Skarn 69420.
Those guys.
Dem
Those rascals.
guys. I'm so happy y'all are here. Thank you so much. I think there were some other folks. Hold on, scrolling. I know I saw some other names. I'm scrolling.
Scrolling.
Snoot! Welcome on in,
Oh,
Snoot.
Snoot.
So glad to have you. Welcome on in, everybody. A couple of quick announcements. One, you may have noticed that these fine adventurers, while we were gone on our week off, have indeed leveled up.
Yeah!
So, welcome adventurers to level 14.
I'm so excited.
So crazy.
Very big, very exciting. Also, Sharp Eyes Witch King, damn. But yeah, I think that's about it, other than Melos returns next week. So if you've been enjoying this and want to watch us do... It's slightly more serious. Death matters in that game.
Sure does.
Different.
Yeah, betrayals feel a little bit more real in that game. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm the one doing the betraying in this game, so who's to say? Maybe that's just my perspective.
Wow.
Is it betrayal if we see it coming and we know it's waiting for us?
I did
Yeah,
not
it's
see the
more-
Brennus one, okay? I'm just saying.
Dragon Dad
Poor trusting
88.
soul.
Thank you for those 500 biddies. We are so happy to have you. But yes, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific, Melos Machina, helmed by our very own Scott Leslie. It's pretty awesome, so be sure to join us then. I think in that case that I should learn. I always go to take a drink during the cantrip read, and there's a TikTok out there of me doing a literal spit take.
Wait, there is?
There is.
I gotta
and
see that.
Magnificent.
I'm
Is it-
now,
Oh, I need to see
Oh,
this
take
now.
a sip at me.
Why didn't you just drink first? You know.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Perfect.
We have a message from the returning sponsor of Season 2 of the Gauntlet. That's Cantrip Candles. Ben, want to tell us a little bit more?
I would love to, Emmy. Was that a refreshing beverage that you just had?
As a matter of fact.
Well,
I kind of want more.
That's great. You know what else is another refreshing beverage? Shelligan's Irish Coffee.
Yeah.
Currently at Cantrip Candles. It's got notes of fresh coffee, cream, chocolate shavings, and a hint of Irish whiskey. So yeah, you can currently get it online or in store or at your friendly local game store. Ask for Shelligan's Irish Coffee. It is amazing. It's a 13-ounce candle with a little 4-leaf clover on top and a coaster and a beautiful glass. So very well done. You can go to www.cantripcandles.com. Get it there. Or you can visit the Hollywood store. But if you also want to wait until Intermission, you can enter to win an international giveaway. Anybody could win this. It's a $15 gift code that we will put out a word, whatever it'll be this week.
It will not be ours.
We're gonna earn it.
Yeah.
We're gonna earn it.
And you can win some cash to go to Cantrip Candles. So, thank you again to Cantrip Candles for sponsoring the Gauntlet Season 2.
And thank you everyone for that hype train. That got us 23% of the way to level 3.
Sweet.
We are so grateful for you.
Damn.
Thank you. You really do make this show happen. So thank you so very much. Okay. On that note, I think that's about all we have. So adventurers, are we ready to re-enter the Gauntlet?
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
Come
When
on.
last we met our adventurers, they'd had quite a time. They had fought their way so hard, all the way through Challenge Rating 9. They had gotten through the Flint and the Hydroloth not unscathed, with Fionn accepting some fairly dire consequences and losing his intelligence proficiencies, charisma, and a few other things. And they finally fell to 4 frost salamanders in the last room, going all the way back to the sanctuary. Which is where we find our adventurers now. Having just reached a level 14.
Camber is
These cards are coming in from Witch King.
gonna kind of hold his hand to his sternum. He goes, if you see me kind of heaving, my chest moving up and down a little bit in the next couple rooms, don't be alarmed. I think I feel something bubbling inside me. It's gonna have to come out pretty aggressively, y'all. But it's okay, okay?
Fear no, you're all right. You're all
Yeah,
okay.
it's just Nico's actually been teaching me some tricks. So we're a bonded couple, he and I.
Interesting.
Nico,
Yeah.
sitting next to you, feet flopped. He's sat on his haunches, but he's got paw, back paw, all flopped out.
Oh, yeah.
Leans full shoulder against you.
As he does so, a tiny little bit of magical frost is going to weave its way through the air from his mouth up into mine, and it's going to join together in the middle of us. It's yeah, it's kind of like a unification thing that we're working on.
It's like a gum ad.
He looks up at you.
But I'm feeling refreshed and ready.
Right. When I was here before, we went through 2 rooms. And Charlie,
Yeah.
Fiornella, yes, you were with me.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
We
were
did 2
together.
rooms, and then you must have picked up the last 2
Yeah, I
rooms.
came in the second leg, and we got a fight ahead of us for
Yeah.
sure.
Wait, so this isn't after those?
No.
Oh,
we
so that
going.
means we gotta go.
So we have to go fight the room with the melee guys, and then the room with the spellcasting guys, and then whatever you
Yeah.
faced. All right.
Ugly stuff. Fionn over here didn't exactly fare so
Hey,
well.
Fiona,
so
how come you're not talking very much?
Seems fine.
A couple of marbles got rolled and fell off the table. We gotta go hunting for him for Fionn over there.
Fionn, we will find your missing marbles. He seems...
Fionn,
This is how I remember him being.
Hit.
That seems normal.
He definitely understood the assignment as we were
Okay.
continuing, so no need to like coach or
Or be worried that this
No.
impaired giant minotaur has a weapon.
no.
He knows friend from foe.
Precisely, and I don't want to speak illy on his behalf, but
We're good.
Keep
All
track,
right.
everybody.
Yeah.
I knew I was forgetting something.
yeah, it's all good.
Right?
That's okay. Well, how did that happen? So we
There,
avoid that.
Yeah, exactly. There's these awful looking like demon type things that
Oh, demons.
weave
Oh.
all sorts magic that messes with your head and makes you see weird things and
Okay. I can deal with I can
Interesting.
deal with magic stuff.
yeah, definitely make sure that
I can deal with demons.
do your crossword puzzles to start off the session. Okay, really wind up those quick witty answers.
I think I'm good.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, since we're new in here, hey Isri.
Yes.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing so good, Charlie. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I actually feel like I can hit stuff a lot harder now, and I'm not entirely sure why. I got a little bit more muscle. It's kind of cool.
Well, that's
but
so exciting. I'm so
anyway,
excited to see how this goes for you.
haven't been here in a while. Did you ever get my my dragon?
It's still forthcoming.
wait,
I
no,
did,
no worries.
however, I will say, however, the dragon scale, correct?
Yes, the dragon.
Yes,
scale.
that is on its way.
No worries.
I'm also sourcing a crushing machine. A gemstone crushing machine.
Oh, great.
Something to powderize some gems. that
Yeah.
is required.
I do need some
Exactly, that's sort of
powder
what
for
I
things.
needed.
Interesting.
So
That's really
I
cool.
do have word that we have acquired one. It is on its way. It has not arrived currently, but it is coming.
That's fine. I appreciate the update.
But I do have a feeling that's going to be sort of a twofer on that one, so it's probably going to come.
That I completely understand. It is a pretty big ask. I don't think I would be able to find a platinum crested dragon scale in the outside, like Strixhaven. I don't think even had them. I mean, maybe in their locked like
Put
cabinets.
away, sort of somewhere. It is definitely unusual.
Yeah. Well, in that case, are there any other things for the month?
I'm sure
Or
you've
for
got
the-
some
There
stock back
are. Also, just as a knowledge, all
Fionn,
of you
come
now
look at
are
the
full
shiny
up on
things.
adrenaline. Charlie, you are inspired.
Excellent.
Oh,
Great.
and real quick, I just realized that I did forget one singular announcement back at the beginning of the episode, which is that the light crafting card is currently not working. The lights are green. I really need everyone to focus on the lights being green. Eventually, they will be other colors. I might be able to get it working by intermission, but for now, the lights are green.
Green for March. It's a
St.
great
Patrick's
color.
Also, was a
Yeah.
natural 20,
It's
I
a good
believe.
color.
All right, as we were saying.
Well, you
Oh,
guys
no.
are speaking about the...
Zangmeister, please tell me they're green. Thank you, they're green. Thank you.
Make them green.
Make them green.
Oops,
They're
all green.
Oops, oh no. I guess it's gonna be green.
Good guess.
Thank you, Zach. But yes, I do in fact have some more interesting information for you. So let me get these pulled up here.
While you're doing that, I go to the chest and I open it, and I pull out the beads, and I pull out a ring with teeth on it. I'm gonna use these going forward since we have a long walk. I hope that's alright.
I think they were for you.
Very
so
Perfect.
enjoy.
I will. It'll be a great aid to our cause.
We all have rings now.
We all have rings.
Yeah. It's okay, Fionn. See? Ring. Finger.
Fionn, as you
No,
look around
no.
at your friends,
Seems normal.
all you hear noises. So many delightful noises. You still know that they're your friends. You remember them, but you don't
They've got
know their
friendly face.
you don't remember their names. Just that they're making friend sounds.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah.
What you got, Isri? What you got back there?
All right. So the first two, I have two smaller consumable items for your perusal at this time. I have a potion of speed.
Oh.
And I have a potion of invulnerability.
Okay.
Oh.
So the potion of speed will cost 400 gold,
Right.
and the potion invulnerability is 3,000. But
I
it
mean,
does make
that's-
you resistant to all damage for a minute.
Are they both 1 minute?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Speed, however, casts speed on you, but you don't have to concentrate on it. So
Yeah. 1 minute.
that is quite handy.
1 minute. Okay.
All right, just as a quick knowledge, all of you are now inspired as well. You are as full up as you can possibly.
Felix, thank you.
Y'all are so
Amazing. There's also a rise to the occasion coming out for a camber. You
Huh?
got a D30 to roll.
All
whenever you
right.
wish.
Oh my God.
I gotta go get more D30s.
They
were
are
out the
juiced.
last time I was in.
Us up.
Oh, and I just got one from Snoot.
Snoot.
Thank you. All right. And then I do have 3 other items. Although I will let you know, Charlie, on that note,
Yeah.
I will be able to at any point secure the ruby that we need to crush.
Yeah.
I just simply cannot crush it at this time.
Okay.
So if you want to buy the ruby, that's fine. I just need to sort out a gem crusher so that way you can all have crushed gems. So if at any point any of you want to buy gems to be crushed, now would be a perfectly fine time. I'm so sorry, Fionn. I can't imagine what I look like right now, but you are staring at me.
Okay, so the ruby that I needed was worth 1,500 gold.
I can source that.
Okay.
However, it just will not be crushed. It will just be delightful and probably live on my desk.
Okay. So
There
it
you
may
go.
take a second to crush it.
I just need to get the crusher.
Okay.
Um,
I may have to sit down for a little bit and think about what I want to do for the day. Sorry.
Fine with me.
Then, well, yes, because I don't have any method to crush
No,
it.
you're totally.
Just to be clear.
Yeah, I understand.
Um,
And I don't think I can crush a ruby in my paws.
I would not attempt it.
I wonder if Stonebreaker
The
could
other
break.
items that I have here.
Stone, not Gembreaker. Probably
And
his sister.
She
Sorry.
pulls out a tiny glass sphere that just fits in the palm of her hand. And in the inside, it looks frosted ever so slightly. And as it moves in her hand, there's a slight gold sheen to the frosting. It's understated, but very clearly finely wrought. This is a rather new item. Very excited about that. This is Don John's Sundering Sphere.
Go on.
Donna John's
Sundering.
Sundering.
Sphere.
Sweet.
Yes,
That
is
sounds really
the one that
fun.
I mean.
Sounds like a tiki drink.
So, what it is you attach it to the hilt of a non-magical melee weapon of your choice. The weapon then becomes a +1 weapon. And then it gives you some other cool things. You have advantage on saving throws or against spells or effects that would send you to an extra dimensional space, demi-plane, or plane of existence against your will. And you can also use an isolating smite, which is to say when you hit a creature with that weapon, you can force them to make a charisma saving throw, and on a failed save, they are popped into a harmless demi-plane. So it's a little mini banishment sort of deal. until the end of its next turn.
That's cool.
Okay.
Is that attunable?
It does require attunement.
Okay.
And how much would that pretty frosted ball cost us?
Certainly. That costs you 1,200 gold.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Reasonable.
Actually.
I like it. I like it.
Does anybody know if Fion has a magical weapon?
Yeah, he's got that blade of sunlight. His
Right,
little
okay.
dancing stick.
And Stony has
His sword.
his +1 sword?
Yeah.
Stony has his, yeah. As well as I think they swapped shields before.
Not yet.
Not yet.
And then you have a...
Now who's the
You
idiot?
have a +1 weapon?
Yes!
Got the glaive.
I have my shiny new glaive.
Okay, and
think-
I have a magical... Who's a
Astrid is the only one
melee?
who does not have a
Melee.
magical weapon, though they do prefer to shoot
The
from afar.
Astrid's up in the sky.
So, I mean, I have this mace that I've been carrying around for forever.
Yeah.
Do you
barely
like
even use it.
using it?
I mean, it's kind of heavy. I've really gotten accustomed to the short bow that I carry around. I love
Yes.
that thing. But if anybody, I think if there's any non-magical weapon that we want to up a little bit, this one is up for grabs.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I do have my old scimitar.
Yeah, I have an old halberd too.
But,
so we can consider it for a little while.
Yeah.
yeah, it's the tunable part that makes it hard. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Correct.
That's cool.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
I then have 2 more items for you.
Oh
This
my
one is
gosh.
sort of just, honestly, I saw it and I just had to grab it. I don't know if any of you want to use it, but it just filled me with joy. And she reaches from underneath her desk and pulls out a small handheld blunderbuss.
Okay.
It is
Oh my
a
gosh.
Did you bring a
wooden
boomstick
handle.
in here?
No. It is, well, it is technically, it's a handheld blunderbuss. And it is wrought on the side with silver filigree that as it winds forwards becomes gunmetal blue.
Sweet.
Rather nice looking.
So, specifically, however, what this is a thunderbus.
Oh, God.
Amazing.
That's really
Do we
pretty.
need to give an owl a gun?
I,
I'm just saying.
the thought crossed my mind.
Oh, that would be
Funny.
So,
What's
how
the
this
kickback
works, to be clear, this does not shoot ammunition.
Oh, what's?
It shoots lightning.
Oh, even better. Even better.
Oh my
What proficiency knowledge of this
Yeah,
strange item would we
like,
need to
what do
have in
you
order
need
to-
I believe you
use
would
it?
use dexterity for this weapon.
I'm out.
I can
but
double
is
check it. I
Is
can double
it
check.
considered a simple weapon or like something specific that you actually have to be proficient
This
in?
one, I do believe you would need to be proficient in it.
In the
It's
in the
pretty.
firearm.
I've seen these in the barracks before. They're pretty advanced. And
Yeah.
certainly,
tech.
if you point it the wrong way, you ain't gonna be a happy slumber.
Would Astrid like that?
It's a very funny. Tell me this, Isri, can you perhaps do a sneak of attack using the this thunderous?
I can't imagine why you couldn't. If just no one sees you coming.
What does it do for damage?
So it's area of effect damage. So it's a 10-foot radius sphere, and everything inside the sphere must make a Constitution saving throw. And if they fail the save, they take 3d6 thunder damage. And they can no longer take reactions until the end of their next turn, so it sort of electrocutes them.
What is the range then for that?
That's baller.
Why is it not telling me that information? 30 feet.
Interesting.
So it is fairly short range.
And it's just an action to use.
Yes, it's an attack.
Is it
You
an
make
does
a
it make
magic ranged. It's a you make a ranged weapon attack.
Is it also an attunable item?
No.
Holy shit! Well, how much is it?
This item does not require attunement, and it is 4,000 gold.
I
So we just gotta find someone that knows how to use. I've never actually seen one of those, but I'm assuming
I
based
can
on your
do
thing, a boom
some
boom.
research on that particular bit of information. I mean, I suppose any of you could pick it up and see if you could figure it out. Presumptively, at the very least, would be a martial
It is
weapon.
a. Speaking from experience, folks, it is a calculated experiment, please.
Oh,
That sounds awesome. I am all about experiments here.
And the
like,
crowd
it is
control.
Scientific experiments are like the essence of the Gauntlet. If you haven't figured that out,
So-
I mean,
All right. So after double checking, it does indeed seem that these are martial weapons. So if you have proficiency in martial weapons,
got it.
I imagine you'd find this
A
fairly.
thunder bless.
And
4,000 gold. That's pretty reasonable for this sort of for an AO fun. Yes.
do you want the fun?
Are there
I
certain
think the
number
team
of
should
charges?
have.
yeah,
Oh,
It's
it's
just-
just. Dish, dish.
Now that having been said, okay. So here, let me put it this way. There are a certain number of charges for the AOE damage. Once you've used the AOE damage once, then it just becomes a pistol. However, it never uses any ammunition, and it uses thunder damage, and it is a +1 weapon.
Yeah.
So-
What is the pistol damage then? Like 1d6 or something? Like it's like a like a sword type
I'll
damage?
double check that. Yep.
I think this is a front runner of a prize.
This is
This is
something.
really
This is
cool.
fun.
I don't think I can use that,
Certainly.
but it's one of y'all.
I think
I don't think
We
this
should.
is-
I think Astrid would enjoy it, especially from some of their when I've heard them humming songs, musical preferences.
Oh.
I will say, if you're using the regular boats, you have disadvantage
But we'll-
until 90. The other nice thing about this is since it doesn't have any ammunition, it does not have the loading property.
Amazing.
Oh.
Very good.
So
You have a
there's
second
that.
attack, you're not.
So if you're a
bonus
second
action.
attack, you can
And
do
it's a
both.
D10. 1d10 thunder
With
damage
thunder damage.
on a regular attack.
Okay, so I think.
So
we
in
get
order
that.
to use the pistol part where you're doing the AoE damage, and that's my fault, I misread. Got a little bit excited about
okay.
it. There's a rune, and she flips it, and on the butt of the weapon, you see it carved in a glowing bright blue rune. That is how you would activate
Sure.
that effect. So
Sure.
That's awesome.
I don't know their tactics that well, but it seems like their ranged attacks do seem to allow for the sneakiness component, which
Sure.
this would then qualify for, I would think, which would
Certainly.
make it a front runner for our Owlin companion. But also,
I think if I think that's a great idea. I also kind of like the idea of an owl flying in the air and raining down thunder.
thunder gun.
That's pretty cool.
I agree with you, Charlie.
Very appealing. What's
Yes.
the last
yeah,
item?
this last one
We
has
could
a
gush-
tough act to follow.
Yeah, we could gush about this all night.
yeah, and I'll need to double check. It does appear that it's a martial weapon. I'll need to
Yeah.
double check on
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
just as a quick heads up. Okay. I just got excited.
Done it again.
Cool. All right, so our last item is rather beautiful, and she pulls out a blue velvet bag on the top of her hands, and then lifts open the top flap and pulls out a delicate blue crown. Whirling along the top are 3 minute pieces of ice suspended through the top.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
This is a crown of whirling comets.
Oh, it sounds sweet.
Jeez. We were going to go broke this month.
So
This is so cool.
when you put this, it does require attunement. When you put this crown on, these little ice gems will come loose and actually, and she puts it delicately on top of it. This is for demonstration purposes only. I'm allowed to sort of do like an auto function here. And she puts on the
That's
top
cool.
of her scarf, and as it nestles down on her ears, the ice gems detach and begin swirling around her head.
Amazing.
Well, it Marjorie, you look awesome.
Thank you. And she puts it off as they whirl straight back into place. So, this has 6 charges. You can use 1 charge to gain the power of flight for 10 minutes. Your flying speed or your hover speed will be equal to your walking speed, and you would glow faintly.
Sweet.
You can also suspend any number of charges to launch bolts. You launch the number of bolts equal to the charges spent, and you can direct them at one or many creatures within 120 feet, and they automatically strike. They deal 2d4 damage.
Okay.
Oh, so it's like my magic missiles.
Essentially, yes, but it does cold damage instead.
Oh, that's cool.
And then, for 3 actions, you can use 3 charges. You can cast Ice Storm. And the crown regains 1d6 charges daily at dawn, so you will not get them all back
Sure.
unless you get very lucky.
1d6?
Expended charges.
That's kind of like my necklace.
Yes.
So, that is the shop items for today.
How much is that crown gonna cost
Oh,
us?
absolutely. That is it is definitely the crown jewel of the items this month. It is 7,500 gold.
There it is.
Yes, and I can tell you how much you made quite a bit of money here on the last hype train, which unfortunately I do not have the information from. I will have to get it at break.
We have something in there.
Boomerang shield is currently in there.
Boomerang shield's currently in there. So I know at last check, let me see here, you had 12,079 gold. It is more than that because of the hype train. I just need to do that math.
Okay.
No worries.
Can I'm gonna do the charges for my glaive right now.
Absolutely.
I'd used 4. You reminded me.
I did.
Can
Get
I?
1 back.
Oh no.
Can I ask a above board question? Above table?
Sure.
So if my spell doesn't have a cost component, just the material component, that just comes out of my.
You can use your focus for that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, I don't know if I need to get more gems crushed.
Yeah. If it doesn't give you an amount, that's flavor. Or if
Okay.
you're using a component pouch.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it doesn't
but-
give an amount.
Yeah. Or you need to use your focus for it.
It's a dash of bat crap, you know.
That's viable.
I do have a stash. Okay, cool. I was.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I do already have headwear that I'm quite fond of, so the crown would kind of be superfluous for me. I would.
You would keep the heart over the crown.
That would be an interesting.
The crown doesn't really suit my. It could be interesting, but if someone else is interested in it,
I personally think we should get that blunderbuss. And
I
then
agree.
How much was this? Oh, right. Peon doesn't talk. How much was the shield? Does anybody know that?
I did
Oh,
not have
Israel.
that.
I
How
do.
much was the shield?
5,000 gold.
so that's 9,000 total.
All right, and we have 14.
We have at least 12, so.
We have at least
You have
12.
at least 12, and
Well-
also I know you were saving up to level up some cards.
We want to, particularly we were looking at boosting the one that changes the color of the lights, but barring that, I think the question is, and I do want to help our allies in the audience, but would the audience also want to see an owl shoot a gun made of lightning? Or thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
Okay.
Very, very frightening.
I mean, I can imagine many great things from the skies.
No.
Okay, I'll fix it.
Imagine Dragons. A blunderbuss from Imagine Dragons.
I
Yeah.
messed up the clip.
So
I'm
you talk
fixing
about
it.
dragons a lot, so that went right
Sure.
over our heads.
I was like,
Dragons.
That is very me. That is very me.
I was like, you're the one that was singing the song. Not to be like selfish or anything.
Yeah, plenty
But-
of strengths.
But I know my brother is taking a little bit of a spa break for a week.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I did it last a little bit when you got it's so nice. You get your
Okay.
nails, you get a nice massage. Anyway, so his turn for the spa break. I would love to maybe get that potion of speed in the main for the next little batch of rooms maybe, but
That's
that's
fine with me. It's
super
400.
that's super
Yeah.
That's easy.
selfish.
No,
If
no.
anybody else
Cheap.
wants it, it's
No.
For consumables, I'd buy that right now.
For sure.
Right?
Certainly. The potion of speed is yours.
I don't think there's any objection.
No.
okay. Thank you. Again, if anybody else needed it more than me, I was
Ah.
just selfishly
We're having
trying
fun.
to.
I'm
get through
slow. I live with
And
it.
I do know you made at least another few thousand in the hype train, so there's that to consider.
Amazing.
And it does look like as though you were saving up for sabotage, to level up sabotage.
Sabotage.
How much does that one cost? See, he talks. Don't know what accent he has now, but what
It's just that you became French.
Je ne sais pas. Je ne comprends pas.
Oh wait!
we just got turned off in France. I mean,
Anyway, I should probably get rolling.
Learned a new language?
27,000.
27,000. Okay, so we're
We're
taking 4,000 away and 400 for a
Uh-huh.
speed potion isn't gonna
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
That's a.
I think we should get that blender
I
bug.
think we should.
I think we should get that too.
And if we don't,
we get
by
it
the end
now?
of the month, get the whatever card thing, we get the shield.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I can buy the Thunderbus for you as well. So that would be
Stick that in our-
4,400 gold.
Put that because we have a closet, right? Or a
We have a
Well,
cabinet.
We have a
the
ca-
Cabinet
Cabinet.
already has an item.
No,
in
we
it.
have
No,
our,
the
we have a chest.
our chest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went
Yeah.
through it already.
Oh,
Stowaway.
if you want to put it in the chest where you got
Sure.
your ring, that is
Yeah.
certainly no problem.
I'm afraid to touch it.
I'll handle it.
It is perfectly fine.
I've got some
Unless you
experience.
pull the trigger.
I immediately point the wrong end.
Oh my
I
god,
would not
Pan!
do that. Luckily, you're sort of protected and immortal in this space, but it would be no fun. Then I'd have to clean it up. Please don't.
I've been zapped so many times
I mean, I'm
in this
pretty good at
gauntlet.
cleaning things up,
For what
actually.
it's-
I'm very good at it. It's too.
Oh, by the way, do you know how to fix that, or is that conversation already had?
Oh,
He looks fine.
He can't talk apparently.
Can
she
you
reaches
not talk
down
or you
underneath
don't
your
want
desk
to?
and pulls on one of the many small. This drawer she pulls out is incredibly small and pulls out a pearl, slightly bigger than the marble, the sundering sphere that she pulled out, and puts it down on the desk in front of her. Come here, Fionn. All right. And she looks deep into your eyes as the pearl rises up in the air and hovers a little bit in front of you. Certainly. And then she picks it up, the pearl up, puts it down back in the desk, shoves the drawer shut. So that magic is unfortunately not one I can help you with. So I know we've discussed this particular thing mostly with you before, Fionn. I'm so sorry. So in the case where our dear friend Camber here, the help needed for him was a little bit beyond what you were currently capable of. I was able to step in and render an assistance as per the rules of the Gauntlet. But in this particular instance, I do know that you are capable of fixing this particular ailment, and therefore I unfortunately am unable to step in and provide any services at this time. However, I mean, that's I suppose all I can really tell you, but
We appreciate the guidance nonetheless. Thank
That's
you.
actually super helpful.
Yes, I'll
We
take
were
the case.
all very confused.
so,
But there is something wrong with him.
Yes, that is an unpleasant ailment.
You were right. What, real quick, if you have it, the charges of the necklace,
Yes.
what does it have on it? Just-
Certainly.
I thought I had it.
It has 2 cure wounds, 1 lesser restoration, 1 branding smite, 1 planar ally, and 1 wind walk.
Got it. Okay.
Whoa.
Perfect.
It's consumable though,
Well, that's cool.
but it's cool.
Just have to tear them off. We're tearing necklaces apart. We're smashing gems. We're really giving it to the upper class.
All right. Well, I did my thinking and my writing in my book, so I'm ready to go on, and I think Snowy's hooting away. How are the rest of you?
I'm fine. Doing all right. Nico and I are chilling.
Cool. Would I have attuned to the necklace in this time, or is it just...
You certainly could have, yeah.
Okay, well, so... Guess I have that on now. I have 1 slot left.
You
Real
do?
quick, just
Yeah.
gotta do some math here for your purchases.
Sure.
Thought I did the math right, but I don't trust myself.
I feel like this is the most willing to spend group if we were to really look at our...
Statistically, y'all. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what you're talking about. I
I
just
could be
think
wrong.
shiny things are fun.
And there were some really shiny ones here.
Yes,
And
exactly.
a gun that shoots lightning.
And it's not like we're spending just for ourselves, it's for everybody's enjoyment.
Yes. The people.
Yeah. Plus, I just really want to see an owl shooting a gun from the sky, because that would be amazing.
Wow.
So,
All
like,
right.
enjoyment.
Get
Their,
starstruck.
their whole shtick is being stealthy and hiding. And we've given them a gun that shoots thunder.
Well, I hope they appreciate it.
We'll see.
All
They might hate it. And then we have to stick it to...
It's hard to read.
Stony or
Astrid,
your
they're
brother?
Scary.
Well, that's all I believe I have.
Well, okay, well, I guess we will see you later.
That was
and
plenty.
Thank you for all of the shopping and
Yes.
advice.
Well, I hope you have a fabulous time. Good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And have fun, I suppose. Hopefully I'll
right.
see you not
Oh,
so
yeah.
soon.
Enjoy your book.
I always do.
Bye.
As
See you,
you
Isri.
walk through and open the doors to the Gauntlet and wander forward into nothing and begin to fall as the cold, bracing air hits your face.
All right.
As you find yourself once again
Let's go.
in the
Let's
mountain.
go. Wrong character.
All right. There we go. And with that, once again facing off against the champions and the war priests, I do need everyone to roll initiative.
We're in cold.
Ah, that's more like it.
That's
Okay.
All right.
Okay then. All right. And with that, players, what did we roll?
Wait,
Camber, let's go with this.
hot,
Camber,
hot,
let's
hot
go
and fresh
right
out the
this way.
kitchen with an 18 from myself, Nico following right behind.
All right, Charlie, what do we got?
I got a 20 and Snowy has a 13.
All right, Fion
21.
Nice.
coming in with a 21, and Pan
2. I don't want to hear about it.
Yep.
rounded it out.
Paladins,
Charlie, what
yeah.
is your dexterity modifier?
17.
So that's a plus.
That's plus
3?
3.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. All right, Fion, you are gonna go first.
Cool. Great. Well,
I feel like
First-
you're mooing all the.
oh, I'm not saying anything. I'm just
Ooh, hold
vibing.
on, real quick.
Yeah.
Combat tactics coming on out.
Woo.
Pan, if you would like, you may re-roll initiative.
Oh, hell yes.
Sweet.
Here we go. Thank you.
Me 18.
That's a 16.
Woo!
Yes!
All right.
Yes!
All
We have to
right.
buy them more cards.
Hold on real fast. Let me just write that down again there. Okay.
That was good.
Real clutch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very
Theon.
boring for a while.
Cool. Great. Because, you know, you only live once. I am going to vibe first.
Okay.
Which, currently, at 14th level, I have a more stable
Although actually,
rage.
your son is not. Your son's not set up. Let me.
Oh, that's fun.
6 or 8.
Here we go.
Oh, you get a pet?
Mm-hmm. I am. Oh, wait. Let me make sure I'm doing it right. I'll tell the folks at home. Where is it? Controlled Surge. Whenever you roll on the wild magic table, you can roll the die twice and choose which of the 2 effects to unleash. If I roll the same number on both dice, I can ignore the number and choose any effect on the table.
Oh. So if you roll doubles.
Oh, these are both really good, but I think I'm gonna go for the +1 to my AC,
There you go.
Okay.
and then I am going to run over to the person
You
in
have
the
a good
north.
night's in, I bet. All right.
This one right here.
That is a champion.
Cool.
And real quick, Witch King 1 to 9, Charlie, you also have a D30 in play.
Oh.
You need to get more.
We'll share it.
Oh, here.
Oh, thank you.
So
That's whenever.
Yeah.
Whenever.
I am going to use my action to dash,
Okay.
and I am. Oh, I don't need to do that.
Well, then you can just wander right
I'm gonna
up.
wander over there. Well, I was looking at something else, but I'm just gonna stab it with my horns.
Okay.
So. That's a 15 to hit, which I don't think hits the champion.
15 unfortunately does not hit.
Cool.
All right.
That's my turn.
And as a reminder, everyone is full up on adrenaline and inspired currently. Okay. All right. That will then bring us to Charlie.
Oh, really? Okay.
You rolled a 20, right?
Yes, I did.
Excellent. Well,
Just a reminder, is it only potions that we are given in the Gauntlet that are free actions, or is it all
that is
potions?
correct.
Okay.
Only the Gauntlet potions are free actions.
Good
All of them
question.
otherwise take an action to drink.
Okay, no worries. So first off, I am going to do a lovely pirouette in the snow as I put Blade Song up,
Okay.
which gives me a little bit more punch nowadays. And then I'm going to... Really, everybody's out of range?
Yes.
Oh, no, they're not. And then I'm going to run up to this purple one and smack it with my crystal scimitar.
Okay.
10? No, 14 plus 8. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Okay. 1d6 plus 1. And that is... okay, 2... I get to add extra stuff now. So 8... That's 10 points of damage. 1 point of that is radiant.
Okay.
And then second attack, Boom and Blade,
Okay.
for 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
I don't have enough die. Wait.
So I gotta
problem
get
to
a big
have.
bag like me.
Like, is that
Oh,
one?
Felt that
Yeah.
over here.
Confirming
I don't know
I
if the
have
audience could
all
hear
the
it,
die
but
that I'm supposed to
I
have.
can hope.
Yeah, okay.
dinosaur
1,
from
2, 3,
Jurassic
okay.
Park.
That is 6, wait, hold on. 8, 10, 11, 13, 19 points of damage.
All right.
And then that's action, bonus action. Yep, that's everything I can do.
Okay.
Very nice.
Inquisitor Meriden has played Hydrate on you, Fionn. Yeah, I think you're gonna need to go get more water at some point here.
Real good.
We'll work on that. I do too. All right. That's Charlie's turn, which will then bring us to the champions.
They are the champions.
Not friends.
Good. That's good.
It was good. It was good.
Some
It was
musical
a lot of fun,
episode.
too. Fionn, the one standing in front of you, reaches from this creature standing in front of you. For a second, in your current state, you think it almost might be Stonebreaker, except for through the slits of the eye. Except for through the slits of the eye.
Wow.
You see the sharp red glare of the red reflective eyes of the constructs of the Gauntlet as he reaches behind him and pulls out a greatsword and makes 3 attacks against you. First attack, that is going to be a soft 20 to hit you.
Yes.
Alright,
That
that's going
hits.
to be... Oh, right. Yeah. That is going to be 17 points of slashing damage.
Have down to 8.
Have down to 8 because you are vibing. Oh. Don't know why that's happening. Go away. Second attack. That is only going to be a 13 to hit you on that one.
Doesn't hit.
Third attack. Inquisitor Meriden is a cheeky monkey. There is now a Chaos
Oh,
Monkey in
Lord.
play.
Oh, lordy loo.
That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright. For 23 points of slashing damage, half down to 11 because you are vibing.
Great.
And that's going to be his turn. And as that happens, Inquisitor Meriden has played a Wheel of Chaos on you, Pan.
Shocked! Bring it on!
Come on.
Round and round that wheel's going to go. Also, there's a focus coming out. I'll deal with that in just a quick second.
Focus.
Reigning goal.
Hey!
Oh, why not?
Love to hear
All
that.
right, I'm
For
gonna,
2 rounds?
For 20 minutes.
Woo! Inquisitor Meriden.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Fantastic!
So, how this one works, I'm going to set a timer for 20 minutes. Again, we never want anyone to feel any pressure to have to give to us. We just appreciate you being here from the bottomest of our hearts. But also, if you want to give some gold to our adventurers, now might be the time, because for the next 20 minutes, all bids tip to count as 2 gold. And I believe that does, in fact, stack with any further hype trains that happen to come around. I don't know if we can, but we've got that timer
Hear
rolling.
that train coming.
All right.
Coming home.
That is champion the first. Champion the second. Oh man, that's hilarious. I can't believe I did that to myself. That's okay. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. He is going to pull out a short bow in front of him. It looks, he's very well practiced with it, but it appears almost small in his hands. He's going to send 1 attack towards Pan first. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Just hits.
That is going to be 16 points of piercing damage.
Jeez.
1 to Camber.
Sure.
That's only a 9 to hit,
That'll miss.
hilariously. And then 1 to Charlie.
Alright,
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
that misses.
All right. That is all for the champions. Can we get a quick message after just up? Oh yeah, everybody's kind of drifted a little bit. Let's do some of that there for us.
You're a tough target.
I'm little.
There we go. You'll let me know how you feel about that. All right, that is it for the champions. That is then going to bring us to Camber.
Amazing. As the arrow skims over my shoulder and clinks off the rock plinth behind me, I'm going to turn around, look at the champion who just lowered his short bow. I'm like, oh, buddy, I'm going to bring the party to you. And I'm going to bring out the gilded lily that I got from Isri last section. I'm going to weave it in my hands, utter a slew of magical arcane words, and throughout the entire arena, you can start hearing bagpipes begin to echo as I summon Faye for the first time here in the arena. And in front of me, a tiny little, like lightly golden-skinned Faye creature is going to appear wearing a plaid kilt, a double-breasted sleeveless motorcycle jacket, and Liberty spikes that are dyed a bright gold.
Oh my
Okay.
God. I love this. I love everything about this.
Dougal, that's your target, my guy. And I'm going to command him to go attack the green champion on his turn, who comes after me. And then with my bonus action, I'm turning to Nico and be like, hey, Nico, that's our new boy. You listen to him the same you listen to me. Dougal, yeah. I am then
Fantastic.
action,
Good to know.
bonus action. I'm going to use my movement to get down closer to Pan. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35 feet gets me right about next to there. Then, now, GM, just for
Yes.
clarification, the summon face spell says that the creature takes its turn
Yes.
on my initiative count, but after me, which is the
Okay.
same wording as Nika. So,
Thank you for those biddies.
how do you want me to go about ordering these turns?
Sure. Let's do Nico first.
Okay, Nico and then Dougal.
Just for the sake of that's the order they were summoned in.
Yeah.
Gauntlet menagerie.
Right?
I
This is
love
getting
it.
so cool.
I love that's Dougal.
Okay, so Nico is going to use his action and bonus and movement to fly here.
Yeah. And really quick, upon double checking, it does not look like the Fae's weapon is magical.
Cool. Thank you.
Unfortunately.
That's fine, because Dougal, with a bonus action, can teleport 30 feet.
What color hair? What color are these Liberty spikes?
They're like a rusty gold.
Okay.
And then as he does so, in his what is it? I can choose the form of the creature that appears, and he is fuming mad. So he gets advantage on his short. He's gonna draw a short sword from his hip and take an attack at advantage at the first champion here. So that is going to be at advantage. Awful. That is going to be an 11 to hit. So that's
As
not gonna
all
do
of you
anything.
see, this small Fae, you see their accoutrement more than their face. Just wheeling across the entire playfield. Gold glitter just tracing behind them, their eyes wide.
All right, that's going to be our turns.
Okay.
I love it so
What?
much.
Wow.
All right.
Very concentrating.
Okay. Pan, that's going to bring us to you.
Okay, Farinelli, we're all scattering. I'm gonna go help the
Magmeister,
Minotaur.
Thank you for those
Uh,
303 biddies.
I'll use my...
And did you do it 3 times?
What?
Did that
Huh?
you cheered us
What?
303 biddies 3 times?
Woo. 909.
909.
That's a real zip code out here.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Good stuff.
fantastic.
in
Right down
California?
here, Dougal.
California somewhere.
It's a sign.
Thank you, Zach. All right, Pan. Thank you.
So, I run past Farinelli, I use my action to dash. I get about halfway there, I double take at Dougal. Just kind of take a minute.
Who turns back and looks at you?
Yeah, welcome to the cause. I shake out of it, pull out my glaive, say, you treat that Minotaur with respect, he's having a bad day, and I cast command using a charge from the glaive.
Nice.
Nice.
I need a, I believe, wisdom save.
From
Wisdom save.
the red champion?
Yes.
Feeling It's having a great day. Are you kidding?
I want them to
Field
meet
smash.
Dougal.
That is going to be a 21 on
Ah.
that wisdom save.
Just beats it. Okay, well, that's one charge down. I continue charging, running. I was like, damn it, to my glaive, and then I run up and I can get to there, dashing. Freon. And I just need the rest of the. I'm done. I'm out of breath.
Okay. All right. That will then bring us to the war priests.
Jeepers.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Just double check something really quickly. Oh, real quick. The next champion to attack just got sabotaged. Oh yeah, make that intimidation check, Mads. There's also a focus that came out and I missed them. So sorry, Pan. On your next attack roll, add +1.
Right.
Thank you, Pan. Ooh, good roll, Inquisitor Meriden. Amazing. The next champion to attack has disadvantage.
Nice.
Great.
All right. So the war priest is right in front of you here.
Hi. I'm Charlie.
We don't need pleasantries with them, Charlie.
I'm gonna hit it first.
Hey, I don't know if that's better or not.
All right. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what's definitely gonna happen in this instance. She looks at you and does look down to you. She's quite tall. And then looks just behind you. And then begins uttering some words. Do you understand Celestial?
You said Celestial?
I did.
No, I do not.
Wrong twin, I think.
Just like a bunch of bells and chimes.
I
It's
understand
not-
Sylvan.
You're not missing anything.
As behind you, as she begins chanting this
Counterspell.
weapon that sounds. All right, let's check that.
Ooh, Charlie.
What level?
Just a third.
Third. I need the check on that then.
Natural 20.
Yo!
Holy shit!
Nice.
First of the night!
Plus, I don't know what I add to
It's your intelligence mod, isn't it?
Yeah,
this. 25?
Spellcasting? Yeah, whatever.
that's enough. As a bright white beam of light begins to appear behind you and then dissipates.
Yeah.
No.
Fun.
All right.
Good try, though.
Hold on, let me double check something. What's the range on that?
I cannot cast counterspell.
Okay.
I really want to. It seems very useful.
As behind the rocks, you can barely see her hiding behind these mountainous plinths. As she also raises a hand to the sky. Theon and Pan,
Counterspell. Damn it.
you're gonna need some deck saves.
Countersmell.
You have +4 to yours.
Oh, right. You have to do everything at disadvantage right now.
+4?
Yep.
That's a 23.
That's a success.
And mine's a. Wait, how many adrenalines do I have?
3.
I'm going to use all of them to make it. They add +2. I'm going to make it an 18 using all of
18?
them.
Okay, that's gonna be 2 successes.
Whew.
Let me double check something.
Just vibing. Have you ever vibed so hard that you can't remember language?
Can't say that I have. Shocker, I know.
All you hear is.
More adrenaline surges coming out for you there.
Oh, you guys
As-
are the best.
A vertical column rotates down through the clouds
Wow.
onto the top of you. You are almost blinded with the brightness of the flame and the light.
Oh, that's a lot of dust.
And you just swatted this away.
Is this Moonbeam? Am I gonna look pretty?
Like, am I gonna fight?
Oh boy. Yeah, depending on the level.
It didn't sound like that many.
That's true. There's been worse.
There's been worse.
Sounded like enough. To be.
As you both take, and any of you have any resistances?
Well, only to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
And disease. Can't be frightened.
Well, I would do some math, but we're just not gonna. That's going to be 17 points of radiant and fire damage to both of you.
17 radiant and 17 fires?
It's total.
Okay.
Total is 17?
Total. Yeah, it's halved down because you saved.
Oh.
Great.
Oh. Okay.
So it would have been 34. Oh my god.
17. Not bad.
As she then, carefully, her steps seem to be chosen with precision and without fear.
Oh. I'll take care of that.
Moves quietly towards all of you. All right, Lister's mate has played an unstable charge onto you, Fionn. I'm going to need you to roll D100.
Cool.
Also, everyone's full back up
Great.
again.
Fantastic. I'm gonna need them.
That's an 81.
That's a success. You heal for 28 points. Charge of the Gauntlet resets to
Tanks.
1.
Nice. Yeah, tanks.
Yeah.
Two tanks
Fair.
over there.
Yeah.
And a D6 going into the pun jar.
Worth it.
Why
I think that
not?
was our first one tonight. No, that can't be.
It was.
It was.
It was. We
Really?
should celebrate.
It was.
We gotta
I
step
know,
up.
you got all the way to 810.
Wow.
I
That's
know.
actually impressive, but it's because there's no why.
Why it's not here.
Yeah.
Snowball.
Snowball's gonna assist me.
Okay, with
Nice.
Snowball assisting you. That then will bring us back to the top of the round, Fionn.
Is this a perpetual effect or was it a single time
It
thing?
was a single time.
Great. I'm just gonna. I'm dumb. I'm just gonna stand here and bonus action take out my sword and press the button and stab this guy.
Okay.
Just hold it. and-
Pressing the button. That is sort of what it
Yeah.
looks like. You see Fionn pull out this gilded hilt and just sort of right in front of this guy.
Yeah. And an 18 hits, I believe,
It does.
for oh gosh, 15 points of radiant damage on the first hit.
Okay.
We'll just bring it back around. As a dirty 20.
Okay. You
For
have a good night, Mads.
10 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Bonus action, strength saving throw, please.
Sure.
Why not? I'm just vibing, man.
I'm just vibing, man. Oh, shoot.
Okay, that is going to be a 15.
Meets it, beats it. They do not get pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
But I may be foaming at the mouth a little bit, but only because I'm having fun, you know?
You all see a little bit of drool leaking out of the side of Fion's
Oh,
mouth.
boy. I see it now.
Fionn has anime eyes right now. It's just.
All right, Charlie, that's going to bring us back around to you.
All right, so. Okay. Bonus action, hold out my other paw, and a shadow blade is going to coalesce and form in it. And then action, whack him with my crystal scimitar with booming blade.
Okay.
Oh, not that yet. It's this and this. That is 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
Here, place these. 8 plus 8 is 16, 17, 21 points of damage. Second attack.
Okay.
15, 25 to hit.
A 25 will hit.
8 plus 8. 16, 20, 27 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Yep, that's everything I can do.
Okay. All right.
Wait, actually, I'm gonna move. Not far.
she
just
is
gonna
going to
move.
take a swing
No,
at
right
you.
there. I'm just like literally on the same side as her.
Okay, never mind then. You're all good.
I'm hopping around.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a hopping car.
All right. That then is going to bring us to the champions.
Any
Double
soccer
check.
fans in the chat? Champions. No.
All right.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
So,
I watched Ted
Theon.
Lasso.
the one
Hoi.
that is in front of you is going to take a swing at you. This is a disadvantage thanks to Inquisitor Meriden.
Oh, thank you.
It's still going to be a 23 to hit, though, bud.
Sure. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That's going to be 19 points of slashing damage.
Half down to 9.
Second attack. That's only going to be a 14 to hit you.
Doesn't hit.
Third attack is going to be a 16.
That is my armor class currently.
That is going to be 20 points of slashing damage, hash down to 10 because you are vibing.
Sick.
And that's going to be his turn. This is a real rock and a hard place here.
Oh man.
Do you want to hurt the cute?
No, mostly I'm just trying to
Dragon
figure out which
Dougal.
direction he's going to run.
Oh,
You can
Literally
see
between a rock or
this guy is.
the champion standing there, sword in his arm, looks down. Nico. And up ahead at him at the Fae goes, and Nico just sitting there, just happy to be there.
Horrific.
And it's just does not seem like they're in their natural environment.
Love this for them.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's gonna take some swings at Dougal, I guess. Pulling out the sword. It's gonna be a 12 to hit Dougal.
That'll miss.
Yeah.
That's the frightened condition.
As Dougal just his roll like spins in a whirling dervish midway through the air. And that's been 20 minutes.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so
I love
much.
it.
What
We
a 20
appreciate
minutes.
you.
Oh my god.
Second attack, that Dougal. That's gonna be a 15 to hit.
That's
Or
his AC.
16. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be 27 points
Oh my
of
god!
slashing damage.
He's still up, but oh my god, barely.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. The barbarian's been taking most of the other hits.
Yeah, sure. No, it's
So it
fine.
doesn't feel so
Honestly.
bad. And the last attack is only gonna be a 13 to hit.
That'll miss.
Dougal
Holy
getting real lucky
okay.
flying through midair here. Okay,
Ooh, love it.
that's gonna be that. Camber, that's gonna bring us to you and your
seeing
very
that-
band.
Seeing that cleaving blow hit Dougal, you're like, hey, try it again, but hold the short sword from the other end. It'll poke better. So with a bonus action, Dougal can teleport 30 feet away
Okay.
here, and then run in 40 feet and make the same attack.
As you all see,
Frightening.
there's as Dougal disappears in a bright gold shower
That's
of
French sounds.
glitter and smoke, and then reappears on the other side with like, and then with the short sword poised above his head,
So that's
just flying.
a verbal
straight in.
command. A bonus action command Nico to keep on the attack. With my attack, I'm gonna take out my short bow and just send 2 shots at the green champion. First one will take a -5.
Okay.
That will be an 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit.
So we're gonna get 16 points of piercing damage and
Okay.
3 points of poison. Second attack, I will not take a penalty, but I'm gonna use one of my walloping arrows.
Okay.
So
Ooh, nice.
that
There
is
we
going to
go.
be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'll need a strength saving throw, please, as he takes another 6 points of piercing and 3 points of poison.
That is a 14.
That'll succeed, so he's not knocked prone.
Okay.
Nico will take his attack and take a bite from behind. That is going to be a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
And he is going to deal 10 points of piercing,
Okay.
5 points of cold damage.
Go, Nico, go.
And now Dougal gets to make an attack.
Okay.
At advantage because of his mirthful presence. And that is going to be a 19 to hit.
Okay. This time, as it again, blades just straight overhead. It just sinks in between the chinks of the armor on this guy's arm. He just goes, ah! Ah! His
10
Dougal's
points.
just holding on.
10 points of piercing, and 1 point of force damage.
Okay.
I imagine it looks kind of like a machete, just upside down.
Wait, is this
All right.
ICP?
Witch King 1 of 9 is giving
No.
Pan a D30.
Oh god.
So I work here.
Welcome to the D30.
We have
club.
one.
I know we're gonna need to get more.
All right, I will. I'll finish my turn there.
I have this for
Okay.
now.
I've done enough.
As a
As a
reminder.
reminder. Okay. All right. That is gonna bring us to the war priests.
Pam?
Oh yeah, Pan. Thank you.
Phew. Okay, good. Thank you for that. As I'm running up, I'm thinking he didn't seem like he could see, he could move, he didn't seem sick, and it persisted through
Just
death,
these
so
sick
it's not
moves.
okay. And as I reach him, reach
Dr.
out
Pan.
and I cast Remove Curse
Oh.
on my dear ally
Curse.
Theon.
You're literally doing your doctor.
I'm going through. It was a demon.
As you all see, Pan just going there.
Is this like math meme lady?
It is. Pan's face is very contorted.
It's more decision than I usually give things. More thought to that.
Well, I think you need a lab coat now.
Oh.
Science.
And
I'll
a
double check.
stethoscope.
Oh no.
Do not
Love
give
it.
him any syringes.
As your
Already got a big
hand
one.
latches onto Theon's shoulder, and some purple and golden light shoots along your fingers and traces its way along to his spine, you feel a connection with Pan to a degree. More importantly, what you feel is there is a magical wedge of energy right about here, somewhere in between his spine and his brainstem, that seems to be wedged deeply in there, and it feels sharp to the touch. And as something in your hand and your minds click, you feel that sharpness of that. And as you pull your hand out, there's a bit of slime and ooze that falls from your fingers. But as it does, Fion, you feel something snap in your head
Oh, something has
as you have in fact returned to yourself.
All right.
You had slime.
Oh, again?
Yes.
Shoot, I really should get that checked. I guess thank you, for getting it off me.
Don't mention it, but now let's bash this guy up.
Anything else on your turn, Pan?
No, that's it.
That will then now bring us to the war priests. The one standing in front of you, Charlie. Yep. dice on a quick whirl.
11. That's pretty good.
Let's see what happens here.
Man, I'm back to 10 intelligence, guys.
What
Aw.
feelings?
Oh, that feels so good.
You can talk.
There's a hydrate coming on out there, I believe, from MW Reaper X. From
I know who
Pan.
that's for. Once you say the name, I know who that's for.
She looks down at you, Charlie. Let's try again. And pulls her hands in front of her, and you see some golden sigils appear in front of her.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna need a charisma saving throw.
Ooh,
Ooh.
30.
Oh, that would have been really good on another die. But that makes it a 19.
A 19 is a success.
Nice. Nice.
Underneath your feet,
Oh,
you,
yeah, and I'll give that
Yeah,
to
can we?
you
Thank
feel
you.
yourself begin to
My
shift
paycheck.
as reality pulls, and for a moment she appears to be getting closer while the world seems to be pulling distantly away. And you begin to pull back, but you right yourself and you resist it. You are not pulled away from this existence in this moment.
I feel like maybe I had water in my ears in the last place. Ugh. That was a weird little experience. Alright.
Okay. Oh man. Keep doing these hilarious math puzzles to myself. Okay. The second war priest is going to come right up behind you, Pan.
Wow, these are the consequences of my own actions.
Then I would like to use my. You
Absolutely.
knew where I was going.
I do. It's like we've been here before. But tell us, for the audience anyway, since the Gauntlet is an educational show.
I'm using my polearm master feat to use my reaction to 17 on the die.
Oh, using your D30?
Yep. Right.
Well, do you want to
You
use
can.
your D30?
You don't have to.
Oh,
You can.
I already
You
rolled
used
it.
it.
I'll use
Alright,
it.
fair
yeah.
enough.
I don't. If it was bad, I still would have used it.
Fair enough.
But yes. So for 11 slashing and 2 radiant.
Okay. As the back end of your polearm hits her straight in her ribs, she pulls out a maul, pulls the end of your glaive away, and in the gap underneath brings the maul underneath to try to hit you.
Radiant is back up for grabs.
That's a natural 1 on the first attack.
I got her good.
She manages to drop your weapon, but hers goes wide, but she brings it back around across your shoulders for a second attack. That one, however, is going to be a 22 to hit you.
That hits.
Okay. That's going to be... Snake Eyes for 5 points of bludgeoning. But also 12 points of radiant damage. So 17 total.
17 total. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right.
17 was what I took from him last time.
Just consistency.
Yeah. And as that happens, she turns and looks towards you, Fionn. Hello.
Hi.
And her eyes shine bright light. I'm
Oh,
going
no.
to need a wisdom saving throw.
Why?
I
Why?
just cured him!
+4.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
I pallied.
You have everyone is full up.
Yeah, we are vibing.
I have +4 from you?
Yes.
I'm gonna use all 3 to make that a 13.
That is a failure.
Yeah. Rolled a 2 on the die.
Yeah.
Okay, we know
Excellent try.
13
That is a
fails.
failure. As bright white light shoots out of her eyes and shoots directly into yours. You're gonna take. Oh no. 10 points of radiant damage, and you are blinded
That's so
until the start of her next turn.
Just,
You're getting some adrenaline's back from the audience
just left the
as
office.
the world goes bright white.
Wow.
All right.
This has been
All
a
those
wild
adjustments
ride.
coming on
Why didn't
in
we
there
do this
for
room so
ya.
easily before?
All right. Snowball. That's going to bring us to Snowball.
Snowball's helping me out.
Okay. And with that, as we have hit the end of the initiative run, we're going to take a quick break, everyone.
Wow,
We're
so
going to take a
full.
quick 10-minute break, stretch our legs, but don't go anywhere because what's that? We've got a Cantrip Candles giveaway to do. Of course we do, because we're awesome. We're here to help you out. So let me actually get the giveaway pulled up here. Oh, that timer wasn't going. That's fine. We'll figure that out. That's not what I wanted at all. Thanks.
Sorry, I can see your screen there.
Yeah, I don't know what
It
that
was
is.
confounding.
It was. It really was. So we've got a Cantrip Candles giveaway to do. That's going to be for the next 10 minutes. If you enter... No, none of this is what I want. Help me out, bud. Give up waste. There we go. If you want to... Oh my gosh, nothing is going right over on this end. Enter the exclamation point friendship.
Aww.
It is the power of
That works.
friendship.
That's
I like
the
that.
most magical.
The most magical of things, exclamation point friendship. This is an international giveaway. You can win a $15 coupon code to our amazing sponsor, Cantrip Candles. This, again, it's international. Anybody can win. Be sure to only enter once or you will be disqualified. Take care. We're going to be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the Gauntlet Audience Interactive Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos. You're all absolutely amazing. I noticed we didn't have any entrance into the giveaway, so honestly, I'm just going to leave that until the end of the night. I'm just going to leave it sitting up. If anyone wants to enter into the giveaway, you have until the end of the night, and we'll roll it at the end, just to give some other folks some opportunities to enter. But yeah, so that's just going to be hanging out there. Again, be sure to enter only once or you will be disqualified. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight.
The secret word is
It's friendship.
I also gifted packs to the community for all of their hard work.
Oh, did they not come through, Chrome? Because my Nightbot's not showing me.
Wow, Nightbot wants that candle.
Yeah.
It also might be that that's what's happening.
I have no olfactory receptors.
And Nightbot's not showing me any for some reason.
I will download
Hold
the
on.
candle.
I think it might have reloaded
melts.
itself. Oh, shoot.
So do it till the end of the.
All right, so do me a favor. If you entered, do me a favor, enter again. I can enter for you manually as well. I'm going to go through and just see if I missed it. Ah, okay, it does look like Creedite and Witch King One Night. It does look like you did enter. My
There we go.
apologies. The computer decided. Nightbot once again decided it did not want
I am
anybody
robot.
to enter.
I want smells.
But if you
Give
re-enter,
smells to Nightbot.
I can also manually add you if you need me to. But please feel free to re-enter. But yeah, thanks, Nightbot. We appreciate you.
We can't change the color of the lights. Nightbot's taking all the candle entries.
I'm telling you that it's the robots are coming for us.
This is
The robots
Skynet
are coming
all over
for
again.
us.
We deserve it.
Yeah, fair.
I'm just gonna throw that out.
Fair. But yeah, if anybody wants to, feel free to re-enter. I will mark you as eligible. But we'll just we'll keep it rolling for a few minutes more until folks can come back. Thank you. I got you there. Thank you, Creedite. And also thanks for those gifted subs at Brink. We appreciate you. But yeah, we'll just kind of keep it rolling. So Zag, if you don't mind, just letting folks know about that if you need to. But yeah, we appreciate you. All right, adventurers, are you ready to re-enter the gauntlet?
Oi, oi,
Yeah.
oi,
Yes,
oi,
we
oi.
are.
All right, back at the top of initiative.
Holy
Oh.
jeez.
Started really mid.
Yeah, that was abrupt.
Woo!
So for anyone with headphones watching.
Yeah, rip.
Well, I thought I was better.
Well, I hope so, Fiona.
He's
because
blind,
it is
not
your
deaf.
Turn. You
Yeah,
are blinded.
that's
you can
okay.
hear everything around you.
I'm just
but the
gonna make
world
2
is-
blind attacks at this guy.
Go right ahead.
That'll be an 18 to hit
That just hits, my friend.
for. Math is different again.
Yeah, now you're good enough.
16 points of radiant damage on the first one.
Okay.
Second attack. That's a natural 1.
Oh.
All right. As you all see Fion get one hit in really, really well. It goes straight into this guy's ribs, and Fion goes back and puts the sword in the exact same position, and the champion just looks at it and goes, spins away.
Bonus action, I'm gonna activate my shield.
Okay. As the glass and brass shield goes flying through the air. Anything else on your turn, Fionn?
Nope, just loving the good old glass and brass.
Glass, brass, or gas?
Well,
No one
Fionn,
shields
you get
for
all
free.
3.
Not a pun, just weird.
Yeah. That needs to be on a coffee mug.
Gosh, it feels so great to be back, Pan. Thank
Good to
you.
be
It's not
here.
a pan.
Good to have you.
It's not a pan. It's not a pun. It's just weird.
It's not a pun, it's a pan.
It's
It's
just
not.
pan.
It's just
Charlie, it's
pan.
your turn.
All right then, that's the thing that's happening. First I'm gonna swing at this guy with a booming blade. Oof. What's his AC?
18.
I'm gonna use 1 adrenaline surge to make that a 20.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Beats it.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to make sure I'm doing math correctly.
If you need me to give that back, I can.
16. No, I'm gonna do 1 adrenaline surge to make that an 18.
Got it.
I can math. All right.
We all can. We're good at
Yeah. Y'all
And that
Yeah.
is 7 points radiant,
Okay.
10 points thunder, and 11 points slashing. Do you want me to math them all together? Okay. Second attack,
Okay.
17. I'm using another adrenaline surge to make that a 19
Okay.
to hit. My crystal scimitar. That is 17 plus 8. 25 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's
Uh,
enough.
Sweet.
Shit.
As she dissolves into ash.
Peace
Oh, wait, no,
out.
in this instance, that's right, in this room, they don't dissolve into ash. She falls to the ground and lays there motionless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
Keep stabbing!
The
Bonus?
light has faded from her eyes.
Okay.
But that is all I'm afraid I can tell you at this particular time, but she does not disappear.
The light has faded, though. Okay.
That's
Okay.
an adrenaline surge is coming back on in.
5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 30, 31, 40. Ugh, okay. I am going to start then making... I'm going to run to here.
You're all full up again.
And then
And inspired.
Damn. Okay, good to know.
bonus action. Okay, bonus
Sneaking
action.
on in
I'm
there.
going to chuck my crystal scimitar at the green one.
Okay.
a
And I
throw.
it's a 60 foot and it's in 45, so that's
Mosky Live, thank you so much for that subscription. 25 months.
16.
Pull up a chair. We're so
plus,
happy to have you.
10, so 26 to hit.
And we are aiming at the green champion.
Yes.
Yes. That tree. Be aware of that tree that's in between you. In this
I
moment,
could
think you're
move
clear.
over. I could move over.
Let's have you move over a little bit, just for the clarity. Of
I
it.
could have
Yeah.
ended up
I should
there.
have called it before you said anything. So
I
that's,
can end up there.
That's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's
Okay.
great. Then.
Doodle small.
And I'd be for 5 for 9 points of psychic damage because that was bonus action.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn, and Snowball is flying on me. Well,
Okay. That is then going to bring us to the champions. Yeah, you know what? This one is just simply going to move right in between the two of you. It's going to take a couple of attacks. 2 at you, Pan, and 1 at you,
Lucky me.
Fionn. That's going to be a 15 to hit you with the first one.
Does not hit.
Oh, wait, no, 16, but still, I think
Also
so.
doesn't.
Thank you for those 97 embezzle biddies, Crumb.
Embezzle bees.
Second attack towards you.
Okay.
It's only going to be a 13.
Doesn't hit.
Towards you, Fionn.
Oi.
Natural 1.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah, I know.
This guy's having a bad time. This guy just threw out
Alright.
his dice.
Even blind Fion can feel it.
Yep. He's gonna make one attack towards Dougal, the red one.
Sure.
You had a blindfold rave? Do they have those?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's gonna be 17 points.
Dougal gets obliterated.
As
I
the
barely
sword
know him.
comes down on top of Dougal, Dougal holding up a very blunt-edged short sword as well. It's very sharp on the edge, wearing this metal jacket, or this leather jacket, holds his arms out and kind of goes,
I like this guy's energy.
Well, I was on the fence for a bit, but now I would like to see him again.
as he does not die, but disappears in a puff of gold smoke.
I love it.
There's another raise to the occasion going out for you, Fion. Add that D30.
Lots of D30s tonight.
It's a D30
That
now.
was his first attack. He's got 2 more, I
He
believe.
surely does,
Okay.
and he's coming towards you, Camber.
Oh,
He can
shit.
get right to you.
Nico will take a attack of opportunity.
You got it. Musculife, thank you for those 15 biddies. We sure appreciate you.
Nico will get a 14. Is not gonna make it.
Unfortunately, it does not, as he simply puts one metal gauntleted hand back and hits Nico right on the snoot and just simply turns his head to this side.
Don't you touch him.
Sword out. 2 attacks towards you. Camera first one's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, sure.
It's going to be 12, 17, 18, 23 points of slashing.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Second attack.
Yeah, champions aren't messing
You're
around.
not fucking around at all.
Got it.
So that's going to be a 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Justice for Dougal. Justice for Dougal!
That's good.
Hashtag do it for Dougal.
Let's get it trending.
That's good. 24 points.
Woo!
I forgot you were counting. I am so sorry.
As
Nice.
he then moves and hit one of his shoulders back and his neck cracks.
Ugh,
And he seems to be standing a little bit taller
icky.
Alright, I'll stop
Okay.
that.
and wipes some of the blood away and seems to be a little bit stronger now.
Nope, nope, nope.
Okay. That's going to be them. So, Camber, I'm going to scratch Dougal off of the
Wow.
Yeah, he gone. But I'm no longer concentrating, which is great.
It was great. He did great. It
Yeah.
was-
So I am going to take it on the chin like a champ, leaving me at 69 hit points.
Nice.
And I'm going to stomp my greaves into the ground. Dusk is going to fly up in our faces as I cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
So I'm going to run first. I think 30 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet there. I will turn around and I will fire two shots at the green. The green
Okay.
champion. Rolling an advantage with a D30, GM.
Do you need 2 d4?
Yeah.
The first attack
Using
from
your,
this,
oh no, you just get advantage, right?
yeah, the spell grants me advantage on
That's
my first
right.
attack after I move.
And you're aiming back at the green
At the
yes?
green guy.
Oh boy, with that D30, let's see what happens.
Murder.
Yeah, make yourself some room there.
Let's take a -5 to this. I think I got the room for sure.
Do it! Yes! Yes!
Okay, that is not amazing. Took a -5.
Ooh.
AC
yeah.
with an AC of 18, right?
Uh-huh.
I will use 2 adrenaline surges to make that an 18.
Okay.
So, thank you. Thank you. I know, right? That was pretty damn
He
close.
killed Dougal and he slapped your pet.
Wow.
I mean, give it to
Sort of
him.
moved his head away, but I mean, if you want to like add
I
into
saw
this
what I
a little
saw.
I mean,
So I'm
Emmy.
going to make this
No, Emmy.
a pushing attack. I'll need
Okay.
a strength save, please, as I try and push him closer to Charlie.
These guys look weak.
Totally.
Oh. That would be a 9. However, using his indomitable, he
Oh,
rerolls
mother.
They are friend-shaped. I was right.
with a 24.
That'll
Yeah,
save.
that's better.
So he is going to take 25 points of piercing damage and 4
Okay.
points of poison. Second attack,
Okay.
I will take a I'll take a -5 to this.
Okay.
That is a 4 on the die, so
Ooh.
down into the negatives. That is going to miss.
Okay.
I do get 35 feet of movement left, thanks to Zephyr Strike, so I'm going to run up this way. And then Nico's just going to hang out and take the dodge action as he waits for my commands.
So I was just checking. We had a little bit of a tech flare, but I think we're fine.
It's all good.
If anyone notices the stream go a little bit funky, please let me know. I think we're fine.
My powers.
But yeah.
they're returning.
Okay.
Actually, would you allow... I always get this messed up. Nico can only take actions if I command him, but he can still use his movement?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. He'll fly 30 feet kind of this way, kind of like, hey, where you going, buddy?
Yeah, as long as it makes a logical sense, that's a thing he would do without necessarily being commanded. And my assumption is that he is always going to dodge and move towards you because that's what Nico does.
He's just a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Just a good boy.
So there you go. All right. Getting those adrenaline filled back on up.
Thank you.
That's going to bring us to Pan.
Yes, I will use my inspiration.
Okay.
I will bonus action Wrathful Smite,
Nice.
and I will towards this this war priest.
Okay. The yellow dot. Yep.
Yes.
We can zoom in.
You
real quick
marched
so you find him
so
for me.
bravely towards me. We shall try to fix that. Whew.
How's that going?
It's going fine. Hang on, I just need to.
Yeah, it's going fine. Yeah.
It's. I'm gonna.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna use 2 adrenalines to make this a 19.
That'll hit.
Right. They take 14 slashing, 3 radiant, 1 psychic,
Hold on. 14, 17, 15, 18. Okay.
and I need a wisdom save. It's to beat a 17.
With a 19.
Damn it!
She does.
Oh, no, I just smash him again.
She.
Oh,
And as that happens,
nice.
Wheel of Chaos, Zagmeister wants to spin it on you, Pan.
Well deserved. Hi,
And
Zag.
as you see the wheel descending, she turns and looks back at you. I am as strong with my convictions as you are as the wheel spins.
That's fair. I respect that.
We love some spicy flavor text.
Mimicry.
Oh, wait! Oh, no!
What's happening?
I thought you liked this one.
I do. It took me a minute. I wasn't sure what I was.
Oh.
Who do I?
As for the next turn, as you speak, you realize that your voice sounds not as your own, but in fact as your Genasi friend, as Camber's voice comes out of your
Hey!
What a
My
What
guy!
a change of pace! This guy over here. Hey, where'd you crawl out at?
Oh my God, you don't
let's
wanna
get
say
to it. We're getting to it. I'm just gonna swing my glaive again and smack him upside the head. Normal attack.
Okay.
New side
No.
of Jeff just came out.
22, 4 radiant, 15 slashing, and you know what? I respect him. That's why I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna smite, second level, so 3d8.
Okay.
Did you get all that damage?
I did.
Okay. 10 radiant added on.
Nice.
Okay.
You know what? I'm ending my turn now.
All right.
Love this.
Yeah.
Delightful.
So fun.
Okay, that will then bring us back to the war priest, who is going to
I'm too far.
go right to the other side of you there, Pan. I'm pulling out her maul. She's gonna make 2 attacks.
Great.
However, oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. First attack. That's only going to be a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Second attack is a natural 20.
Ah, yeah. That just hits.
Too far.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry.
You know
Okay.
what?
Silvery. No.
They earned it.
Oh, jeez.
I
Okay.
wish I could help.
Don't worry about it.
It's
What?
gonna be 9 points of bludgeoning and it's pretty lucky there. 16 points of radiant.
9 and 16.
Yep, rolling mostly snake eyes.
Love to see it. Am I still talking like Camber?
You sure are.
Okay, just making sure.
You gotta keep talking like Amber.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted. Hey, I'm checking it over here. Okay, cool.
Checking it.
Ooh.
And as that happens, her eyes lock with yours. I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
This guy here. Okay.
You.
All right. All right. Oof. With a 2 on the die, that's a 10.
It's a 10. That is a failure.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. You're gonna take an additional
This is going great.
15 points of radiant damage. You are
Jeez.
blinded.
I have blind of sense.
Cool.
Love that.
So it gets.
Yeah, you can still sense what is happening around you. Your eye is still flesh white, and your nerves on the inside of your skull light up, and you feel pins and needles on the inside of your head.
Oof.
You can still sense what's going on around you. You can't see it in a traditional sense, but you are
Right.
generally aware.
See, like, yeah, okay.
Okay. As she ends her turn, she is going to look back at the champion behind her and holds out her hand, and bright white light shoots out of it straight into his chest, and some of the blood wipes away.
I'm gonna fix this. I can make it stop.
no.
Sorry.
Red or green?
Green.
Green.
Cool.
All right, that's going to bring us back around to Snowball.
Working on it. Snowball is going to
Getting some adrenaline surges coming back out from Zagmeister.
help me out.
Okay, Snowball's going to help you out.
Still clinging
All
my
right.
shoulder.
Make that check, Zag. Theon brings us to you.
All right. So you're beginning to be a little bit of a problem.
Check, Zag. And you get
Um,
your inspiration back.
and I am no longer blind.
You are no longer blind.
So if Champion wants to get an attack of opportunity on me as I leave,
Oh, yeah, he certainly does. That's a 21 to hit you.
that hits.
23 half down. That's 11 points of slashing. That's already halved.
Great.
For your convenience.
Oh
Oh
god.
my gosh. I really like the Gauntlet.
I'm
They
just here
have
to
my
assist.
damage for convenience.
Still have that D30 in my hand, so, you know, beware how much it says.
No, it felt like an ad. I don't know. Anyways, I am going to attack this war priest in between
Okay.
Pan and I for a 26 to hit
Or 26, okay.
for 14 points of radiant on the first one.
Okay.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
12 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
I just cross my arms, kind of, except I actually have this, and then, no, I'm just looking menacing.
As you think about crossing your arms, and the heat from your sword hits the top of your fur, and you hear as a couple of the tiny bits of that fur burn. There's a little bit of a smoky leather smell.
Like when your curling iron is
Uh-huh.
hotter than you thought.
Cool. That's my turn.
And you put it back. Okay, that's your turn. Charlie.
You really gotta stop this healing thing. And as I say that, I'm gonna hold my currently empty paw out towards the green one, and this white, very, very cold mist is going to appear at its shoulder as it slowly turns into a hand as I cast Chill Touch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is 25 to hit.
Who are we hitting?
Green.
Green? Got it.
Stop healing.
Okay.
Literally what it is. Just stop. And that is 16 points of necrotic damage, and they
Okay.
cannot heal,
Yeah.
Good
or they
enough.
cannot regain hit points
Okay.
until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Thank you, Charlie.
Then I am going to use my bonus action to recoalesce my short sword. And chuck it in its face. I'm
Okay.
not getting near that thing right now. That is a 20, non-natural 20 to hit
Okay.
for 17 points of radiant damage. Oh, wait, add an extra 3 to that. It's only for melee there. And then I'm gonna move. Okay, this tree
Yeah. It's a big pine tree.
is a pine tree.
Yep.
So it's like a climbable thing?
Yeah, absolutely. I will say it's pretty gigantic, and its branches are pretty high above the ground.
Okay.
So it might be a stretch considering your stature, but yeah, absolutely.
But it's like not unheard of.
No, it's a tree. You can climb
Okay.
trees.
So
I don't know what rules they have at Strixhaven about climbing trees, but yeah, absolutely.
So I use 15 feet of my movement to get under the tree.
Okay.
I have 25 more feet of movement.
Uh-huh.
I want to use that to try to scramble up the tree.
All right, so do you have a climbing speed?
I do not. So
Okay.
I'm,
So
You're a
first,
rabbit.
I don't know.
give me an athletics check.
Can it be acrobatics?
No, not in this instance. You're trying. Once you get up there, you can make some acrobatics checks to get up and like stay in the tree. But
Okay.
right now, you are trying to haul your body into the tree.
Oh, actually. Okay, so that is a 16.
That'll get you into the tree. Absolutely. So, what you do is all of you see Charlie get really low down to the ground as you just see a little tail go wiggle, 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 as they prep down and boing, straight up into the tree. And you do manage to get both of your arms grasped around a pretty hefty branch and swing yourself up around on the top.
How high up am I in the tree now? Like
Considering
how
how much of your movement did you have left?
25 feet.
And you wanted to use that as half of your movement. You're about 10 feet in the air.
Okay. With all my movement, about 10 feet in the air?
Yep.
Great. And can I like still see out of the branches?
Um,
Can we?
if you go towards sort of the edges, it's going to be a little bit trixier to make some attacks. Just because I'm just gonna ask for some acrobatics checks.
Oh, that's
essentially. But yes.
Okay.
It's not gonna provide you any coverage if you're at a place where you can be making attacks, but it is going to provide you some height.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go to that point yet. Right now, I'm going in for the coverage.
Okay.
And then
What I would say right now is you absolutely have partial cover here. I'm gonna say with where you're at, that's gonna be half cover.
awesome. And Snowball was on my shoulder, and can they just kind of like fly up there?
We'll just make sure Snowball will just stay where Snowball is at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
All right, that's gonna bring us to the champion. Okay.
These things hit hard, y'all.
Yeah, and they have.
As this one
They got a lot of attacks.
pulls up his sword, Pan.
Yeah.
I'm using a D30 and advantage.
Ooh, wow.
The other
Must be
one.
my lucky day. What is this? Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade or something? I don't know.
I don't know what's going on, but I love it.
I'm just trying stuff.
Yeah.
This is how I do it.
I love
Rolling
it.
a 5 and a 6 on that D30.
Holy shit! Wow, buddy. Welcome to the
It
game.
goes wide.
I don't know what this is.
All this.
Second
It's
attack.
amazing.
That's going to be a 19 to hit you.
That just hits.
You have a +1 to your AC currently.
Oh!
but it's still.
That still
hits.
just hits. Thank you. That was. I'm so excited for a second.
20 points of slashing.
Jeez, at least the math is easy.
Third attack.
This guy.
This guy.
24 to hit.
That just hits.
You can't keep saying
That's my
it.
joke tonight.
What
What?
happened?
Is it like max
Is
damage?
it all ones or all max?
This is probably because
Oh,
I kept saying
no.
just hits.
I'll take a picture.
Oh, good.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, that's
Discord,
right.
You're gonna get a
Catalog your
photo.
crime.
How bad?
That's,
Oh gosh.
29 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
That was one more than you needed.
Oh no.
Plus 7.
As Pan goes down.
So Pan's the healer.
Kinda.
This is the Gauntlet.
I got it.
That's good.
Well, come on in. It's probably okay. We're so happy you're here.
If you don't go down, you don't need a healer.
that's been the attitude for a while. And it's worked.
The second champion is going to put his sword away and pull out his bow. Moving on in here, he's going to send 2 shots to Camber and 1 shot to Fion.
Oi!
The one towards Camber. I think on this one, that's going to be. Nope. It's going to be a 9 on the first one. It's a natural 20, however, on the second.
Yeah.
Okay.
For 8 points of piercing damage.
I will use my reaction to snatch the bolt out of the air with my gloves of missile snaring.
Okay.
You said 8 points, so we're gonna reduce that by all of it.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
As you whip your hand into the air, the arrow breaks between your fingers. Third attack going in towards Fion.
Oi.
That's going to be a 16 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
As it shatters against the glass shield swinging around your head. That is going to be it for the champions. He is then going to put his bow away.
Bring it on.
All right, that is going to do it for them. Canberra, it brings us right to you.
Okay, bonus action. I'm gonna call Nico over to help Fion out, and then with my action, I'm going to take 2 attacks at the champion behind Pan.
Okay.
No negatives to this. First attack. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
That'll do it.
Yeah. That is going to be 6 points piercing, 3 points poison.
Okay.
Second attack, I'll use a walloping arrow. Actually, no. Oh. Yeah, I will use a walloping arrow
Okay.
on this. So
Okay.
I'm going to layer in a few things. So let's see if we hit first. No negatives.
No negatives.
That is going to be... I'll use an adrenaline surge to make that a 19.
Okay.
I'm also going to make this another pushing attack. I'll need 2 separate strength saves, please.
Okay, so the first one.
First one is going to be to push
on
him away.
The walloping. That's going to be only a 13. However, using his Indomitable, it's going to be a 23.
23 will save from the walloping arrow. Now I need.
Fun when they
I'm going to roll damage, and I'm going to need another strength save to resist being pushed 10 feet away.
Okay.
So he will take 14 points piercing and 1 point of poison.
With a 19 on his strength save.
Okay, still in there. I will run up to Pan. I'm going to action surge and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Oh, shit!
Nice.
So you will regain.
That's teamwork.
My freaking hero over here. Do I still
Yes.
through
Your turn
death?
has not come around yet.
Okay, when it's my
Yes.
the start of my turn or the end?
When did it happen? It'll be the start of your turn.
Then I will stop talking.
Yeah.
10 points of healing to you.
Oh boy!
And then Nico.
My eyes spring up.
Where'd you go, buddy? Nico is going to fly 40 feet. Again. Uh, 40 feet gets him right there.
Okay.
So he's going to kind of skid to a stop and turn towards the champion with his wings flared up wide, protecting Theon from the oncoming attack there.
Yours and Nico's AC are up by 1 currently.
Sick.
A whole bunch of dust sprays into the air as Nico claws out, hits into the ground.
So cool, buddy.
Okay,
Okay.
that'll be my turn.
That'll be your turn. Okay, that will then bring us to Pan, who at the beginning of your turn, your voice returns to yourself.
Oh, did I sound weird at all?
You sounded cool.
Oh, good. Whatever. I feel like shit. I'm going to, and I clock. Thank you for the healing,
Gotcha.
Fiorinelli. This is a tough spot. Given that we have, how do the guys on either side of me look?
Well, they both look like they've taken some damage. The champion above you seems to be doing just fine.
Got it.
Everyone else seems a little bit more beat up.
I was hoping to save this, but I will use my channel divinity. I need everything within 30 feet of me that isn't an ally to make a wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
Okay.
Good
I'm
use.
out of there.
Okay. Let's go with, because that's all of them, right?
Yes.
Alright. Just need a quick, there we go. Okay. Let's go with red first.
Okay.
That is going to be a 12.
That's a failure.
Crap, I lost track of who all used Indomitables. I think the red one's used it twice. We're going to say that he has.
I think the green one has.
The green one has and the red one has.
So they've each used it. He's
Yep.
going to use Indomitable to re-roll. Rolls lower. He fails.
Okay.
The green is also going to re-roll.
Oh my god.
We're burning these at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 17 from him.
Meets it, beats it.
And from the War Priest,
At least you got one so far.
that is going to be a 22.
Oh, that definitely beats it.
Okay.
However, the Red Priest does not succeed. Or the red champion.
Okay. So they are frightened.
All right. As you see the red light behind the visor grow wider as his eyes open
Okay.
and dilate.
So it's the straight up disadvantage on attack and ability checks and whatnot.
Yeah.
Plus, he can repeat the saving throw at the end of each turn.
Good to know. Okay.
And then that, I believe, is all I'm gonna do here.
Okay.
Do you want to stand up?
Yeah, I do want to stand. Stand up.
You're doing all that from the planet event.
Yeah. It was very
Amazing.
impressive.
Amazing.
Yeah, you do. You're sitting there, just glaring on the ground.
Great.
Okay. All right. That is the end of your turn then.
works,
So
it
that
works.
is going to bring us to the War Priest. Yeah. Who is going to hold out her hand, and a bright golden light begins to appear next to her.
Oh, so pretty.
As she begins chanting in Celestial.
Too far.
You see something coming down from the clouds as there's a sharp white light. And appearing next to her,
Oh boy.
a golden suit of armor
Ooh. Nice.
appears on the ground, holding a giant sword and a shield.
Damn. Damn.
The shield has a flaming set of wings on either side,
That's actually
emblazoned
pretty
on
cool.
top.
No, these are vibes.
That's pretty awesome.
Okay,
I'll appreciate it later.
and that's gonna be that. Actually, it's gonna appear right there. Is where that's going to appear. So there we go. Hold on. Sorry, I'm realizing that's. Yep, that's where I want it. Okay, sick. Great. Okay, and then on her turn, she puts a hand on herself, and some of her wounds begin to stitch.
Interesting.
Can do one.
Okay, that's gonna be her turn. Snowball.
Snowball's gonna help me out with whatever.
Okay.
You're hiding in a tree.
Excellent. Well. Oh wait. Can't math. All right. Theon, that brings us to you.
Yeah, all right. See, this is exactly the problem. This is the annoying part, and I'm just gonna slice. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Yes!
Okay.
For
Second?
a 31.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, get it.
That's 30 points of radiant damage on the first one.
Let's
Okay.
have Nico infuse that as well.
I'm also
with-
realizing that
Nice.
the Guardian did go to the wrong spot. I am going to move it
Okay.
because I
Cool.
can't see. It's going to go right about there. There we go. Okay.
Add 8
Forgot
points
where
of
the
cold.
guy was. All right, so
30 points
30
of radiant.
and 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Woo-wee!
Big hit.
As your sword cleaves down into her, there is once again a fan of blood, and you hear something deep inside her crack. She is still up.
Kurosawa.
Is this your light sword?
Yeah.
Wow. It's sturdier than it looks.
That's Helicox.
I mean, her wounds are all cauterized now, which is pretty
Got it.
neat. She is not currently bleeding.
Cool.
27 to hit.
Hello.
Nice.
Ooh.
Uh, 11 points of radiant damage on the second hit.
Okay. That's enough.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
As it goes
Nice
down.
work.
Bye.
They were trouble.
I knew you were.
Oh, right. She stays put.
Yeah.
Does her spiritual guardian thing stay?
No, it stays right where it's at.
Wow.
Oh, great. Well,
Don't like
whoa,
that.
no.
Definitely don't like
I'm going to
I have to
turn
use that more often.
and run around this way. Just kind of be like, bring it on, dude. To the
Okay.
champion.
All right. That is
Dude,
going
man.
to
Bro.
end your turn. Charlie, that brings us to you.
All right. How thick are these branches around me?
Where you are, this seems like an old growth pine. This tree seems like it's fairly old. So most of the branches down at this part the branches themselves are thick, but it's not horrifyingly dense, which is why you only have about half cover.
For sure.
If you go further up, the opposite starts to become true. It starts to become denser and
Is
weirder.
it a situation that, say, a bunny knew how to fly, they could fly out of?
Gonna probably just have to make a quick acrobatics check
Cool.
to make sure you
Yeah,
don't
totally
whack
can do
into
that.
it, but yeah.
So bonus action, touch my paw to my lodestone, and cast fly. Well, not cast fly myself. I gain the power of flight.
You do.
Hell yeah.
As you
It's not
feel
casting.
gravity underneath your feet swing as you all, for what you can barely see of Charlie inside the tree, their fur just goes. It just floats outwards, and they just become a poof ball.
So this little poof ball is going to like go horizontal and go woo, like Superman
All right,
out of the tree.
give me a quick acrobatics check just to make sure DC's not terrifyingly high.
I have advantage on those. That is a 29 plus
Absolutely.
5, 34?
You zoom straight through the branches. It's not a problem.
33. Okay, great. So I am gonna zoom out, and as I'm zooming out, I'm holding my paw out towards the green one, and I say, still not allowed to heal, as I again cast Chill Touch.
Okay.
Charlie's got the zoomies.
A flying rabbit cursing you to
Yes.
no longer heal.
No.
Horrifying episode.
Yeah,
Um,
it's the scariest thing we've ever encountered.
and that
really
is
fun.
a 25.
That'll hit.
Great.
And this is the green champion?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Not. No. That is 16 points
Oh, shoot.
of necrotic.
Oh, hold on.
Pause the action.
Yeah, one quick sec. We just had a technical error there, so I'm gonna have to add. Okay. I'll put the body of the war priest back here in just a second. I think I figured it out. Okay, you got it.
I mean, we don't need the body.
Can't do much
don't?
with that.
Yeah, so necrotic on that one, it cannot heal or regain hit points
Okay.
specifically till the start of my next turn.
As you all see, a soft, ghostly shimmer encasing the champion.
Yeah. And then I used my bonus action. I used one of my attacks, but I am not close enough to attack again. So that is the end of my turn.
Okay. All right.
And I'm like 10 feet in the air.
10 feet in
'Cause
the air.
or however far up in the air I was in the tree.
You were
so
about 10 feet up in
yeah.
the air, so you're going to go zooming right on out. All right, that is going to then bring us to the champions. The first one, we're going to have the green one go foist. Standing over the body of his fallen comrade, who I'm just going to move here for the time being because otherwise it's confusing. Is going to take 3 attacks at you, Pan.
Okay.
Actually, no, he's going to take 2 at you. No, he's going to take all 3 at you. Cause
If it helps, by the way, the other one takes 7 psychic to start their turn. The one who's frightened of me.
You've got it.
Red.
Yeah.
And their speed is reduced to 0.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Actually, nope. As he would walk by, because Nico's going to get an attack of opportunity, he's going to take 1 at you, Camber.
Okay.
When he leaves. Because this is
Yeah,
how
I
I
see-
do
I
it.
see what
Yeah,
you
yeah,
do.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's going to be a 19 hit you, Camber.
19 will hit.
That is going to be 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
How are you doing?
As he then continues on to Pan.
As it continues, I'm using my reaction.
Go right ahead. And Nico can then make an
He
attack
used
of
his
opportunity.
reaction already.
Ah,
so
excellent. Well-
he is gonna hold off.
I'm going to use my inspiration, too, that the audience has gifted me.
You are all still inspired.
28 for 9 slashing and 4 radiant.
All
So
right.
13 damage total.
You'll pull in 2 attacks at you, Pan.
Okay.
First attack is a 19.
That meets it, so it beats it. I appreciate your help.
That is going to be 11 points of slashing.
That was one more than you need. I know I've said that a lot, but that is true in this case.
You're actually
Thank
telling the
you.
truth
Yeah,
this
yeah,
time.
no,
That, this time, you
He's
got
going
it.
to throw one then at you, Camber. Natural 20.
Listen.
Still there, Barb.
Just my bunny.
Finally in range.
It's going to be a soft 20.
Yeah. Okay.
It's better than a crit.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
That is going to be 9 points of slashing.
Heard.
And that is his turn. Is he afraid anymore?
I'm the source of his fear. I would think not.
Does under your channel divinity, does it say you are concentrating as though it was a spell? Because that is what's going to be relevant.
No.
Then he
They're
is still
frightened.
afraid.
For 1 minute, they can repeat the saving throw.
Yeah.
Ending it on a
If
success.
it doesn't say you're concentrating on it as a spell, then
Wow,
it
that's
stays.
good.
Even your corpse.
My corpse
is
frightens
terrifying.
it.
Fails on that, so he's gonna have disadvantage on these attacks against you, Fion.
Oi.
So he's gonna take 1 at you, Fion, 2 at you, Camber. 13 to hit you,
No.
Fion. Camber, first one. Same thing, 13.
What did you give advantage to?
Oh,
This has to be my move before I do.
I'm gonna give advantage to
curse everything around me.
Theon,
No, Camber.
Camera. I'm gonna give advantage to you.
Alright. Camber, this last attack is a 19 to hit you.
That'll hit.
That is rolling real bad. That is going to be 11 points of slashing.
Okay.
And as he is standing here, he stands up a little bit stronger and wipes some of the blood off of himself.
Stab.
Only do 1 at a time.
God's out.
Get him.
Ah.
There. Okay. All right. That is going to be his turn. Camber, that brings us to you.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely took a walloping, but I got a plan in sight. So I am going to use bonus action to tell Nico to get in the conga line, and I am going to go ahead and run 20 feet that way.
Okay, as you do, and you run past this spectral statue, it swings out its sword at you. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and
You have
use.
advantage.
Yeah, I'm going to use my inspiration that I have from the beginning of the show to make this dexterity save.
You have
Okay.
advantage from me.
Oh, it's on the next.
It's on the
oh,
next
gotcha.
one
Okay,
you
then I don't
make.
need to do that. It's
All right,
shit.
you'll keep your inspiration
Yeah.
then.
Dex save. Good at these. That is a 19.
All right, that is a success.
Cool. Any attacks of opportunity from the champions?
Oh, yeah, absolutely they are. Red one, that's a disadvantage. That's still a 21 to hit you.
Oh my god. Yep. Okay.
That's going to be 17 points of slashing from him.
Okay.
And then the green goes wide.
Nice. Okay. Ooh, yeah. We're getting low.
Sun's getting real low.
Yeah. But I am going to then use my action to fire 2 arrows, 1 at each of the champions.
Okay.
So do the green first. I will use my inspiration on this first attack at the green guy. I'll
Okay.
take a -5 to this. How many inspiration do I have, GM? Sorry, it's been a while.
You're doing great. Camber, you have 2. Charlie, you have 3. Fion, you have
Oh,
3. Pan, you have
wow.
2.
If I use them, they will be just shy of a 17, so that's attack's gonna go wide. Second attack at the red champion.
Okay.
I'll take a -5 to this one as well. It's a 19 on the die, so that is going to be a 24 to hit.
That'll do it.
We haven't gotten his turn yet, so we are going to just give this guy 17 points piercing, 4 points
Okay.
poison.
Okay. You got it.
And then Nico's going to fly in and take a chomp at the green champion.
Okay.
And now that it's his turn, oh, it's a 1 and a 2, buddy.
Oh.
Whew, he's well, I'm getting weak, so I
Look.
can't really feel him. I can't really guide his actions there. So that is going to be a 10 to hit. It's not going to work.
Okay.
That's going to finish us.
All right, Pan. I need a death saving throw.
Coming up. Big money. It's a 9.
Oh, first failure on the clock.
Good.
All right, that
Get 'em
brings
out of the way.
us- The war priests have perished. That's going to bring us to Snowball.
Snow is gonna keep helping.
All right, Fion, that's going to bring us to you.
Great. I am going to use my inspiration and my D30.
Yes.
Keep
It's
letting
just a
people
night
roll
of
my
double
D30s.
D30s. I love
I really
it.
shouldn't let people roll them.
You know-
I need to get more D30s, is what I'm hearing.
Really do.
And I'm just
Who'da
going to
thought?
slash at this red champion.
They were out the last time I was at the store.
That'll be a 33 to hit.
That'll do it. And you're at the red, yeah.
At red,
okay.
yeah. For 16 points of radiant damage. Second attack is just a straight roll. I'm a barbarian.
You are.
You know what I never do?
Reckless.
Reckless.
Come on, man.
And also,
Reckless.
it's also, you have advantage because you have friendship.
He's down.
He's down, you're right. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
scary,
Reckless
but not.
attacks,
Yeah.
broski.
21 to hit
That'll do it.
for 17 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Still up.
Still up.
Jerk face. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. Charlie.
I'm about to do something so reckless.
Yes.
All
We're
right.
here.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Club Reckless.
Okay,
has
so
I'd go there.
I am going to bonus action Shadow Blade appears
Cow
in
with
my
an
paw.
axe.
And then I'm gonna
flying
fly.
bunny.
I'm still 10 feet in the air, so
A terrifying
hopefully I'm
corpse.
flying around this thing
Okay.
because I'm in the air.
Um,
I'm 10 feet in the air. I can go around
it
further
is
if I need
large, I'm
Oh
realizing.
my god.
to.
So actually, I've been doing
Uh-oh.
this slightly wrong.
Well, that's
Oh, it's that way? Okay, I can
Large
move. I can
blade.
move around it. I have the space. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna move. Just so you see, I'm flying over Camber's head.
As soon as you hit just about there,
10 feet in the air. Okay.
unfortunately, a large blade comes swimming towards you. I do need a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save.
Yeah.
That is. I'm gonna use Adrenaline Surge and make that a 17.
Let me triple check. That is a success.
Alright. And then, continuing my, like, whatever around, I'm putting myself next to Pan, but I am
Okay.
literally going to be on top of Pan's body in
Okay.
this conga line.
Got you.
But I can't
Okay,
put
we're gonna
myself there.
move
Fine.
Pan.
I'm hovering above his body, so I'm not standing on him. Trying
We're
to
gonna
be
move
nice.
Pan for my sake there, but there
Okay.
you go.
Yeah, so my paws aren't touching. I'm trying to be nice. And then I am going to whack. Yeah, I am going to whack the green one with Boom and Blade.
Okay.
29 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. 4 points, then it doesn't matter. 10, 15, 30 points of damage.
That's enough.
Great.
As he crumples to the ground.
That was first hit. Then I'm going to turn around.
It's a fairly delightful pile of bodies happening
Yeah.
here.
And I'm going to
The
whack
ground is stained with crimson and gore, as there are, in fact, right here in a pile, 3 bodies, one of which is your friend.
And I'm literally gonna swivel in the air and come down on the red one with my radiant blade.
Okay.
That is a 26 to hit.
That'll do.
Throw some cold damage in there on top of this.
Okay.
9 plus 8, 7. 22 points of radiant damage.
22 points of radiant.
5 points of cold.
Okay.
Bonus action. Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. That is going to bring us to the champion. How high are you in the air right now, Charlie? You're attacking him, right?
Yeah, I got at Fion's like level, so I could
Right.
have advantage, but I'm just not
All
on
right.
top of Pan out of politeness.
Got it. We're going to have one
Perfect.
attack towards you, Charlie, and 2 towards Fion.
His speed is no longer 0 and he doesn't take. 'Cause-
Okay. Because now you're down. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
good to check.
incapacitated, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Incapacitated.
So first
Or
attack towards
dead.
you, Charlie.
As some might say.
That's only going to be a 16 to hit you.
No, it doesn't hit.
Towards you, Fion. That's a 24 to hit.
That does hit.
That is going to be 12 points of slashing.
Stop it. Ouch.
Oh wait, have down to 6 because you're vibing. And then natural 20 on the second attack.
Is that with disadvantage because he's frightened?
He's not frightened anymore, is he?
I thought we said because he's.
Oh, you
Because
just said
I'm
his
here.
speed's not 0.
No, that's just from my aura.
Oh.
But the frightenedness.
Disadvantage, it's a 23 to hit.
That still hits, but it's not a crit.
Exactly. That
we
is
have this
going to be
time.
15 points of damage.
Sorry,
And real
thank
quick,
you.
Charlie, just I'm going to double check.
Was
Wait,
that
no, it
already
was a
halved?
disadvantage. No, have that down. I'm going to double check. That second attack still would have hit you. He rolled well
Oh,
enough.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. All right. That is then going to. That is all he can do at this time.
Guys, I'm
He's
below
run out
3
of everything
digits.
else.
Oh, it's here.
Oh, no.
All right, Canberra, it's going to bring us to you.
I could only dream of 3 digits.
I'm below 20 hit points. I will continue with my attacks. I will send 2 arrows at the red champion. Let's go ahead and take a -5 to this.
Okay.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
That'll do it.
For 19 points piercing, 2 points
Okay.
poison. Second attack. Another 19 on the die.
Yes.
No negatives to that one, so this is going to be 7 points of piercing, 6 points of poison. Nico, bonus action, going for the chomp.
Okay. Nico flies around.
To get, nah, I'll come right next to there.
Okay.
That is going to be a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
And now that it's his turn, he gets his reaction back, so if he uses this with extra cold, that's cocked. That is going to be 11 points of piercing
Okay.
and 10 points of cold.
As Nico chomps down onto the champion's head, he pulls back with the helmet and part of this creature's head intact.
Oh.
Good
boy.
You're taking that
As
home
he
with
had
us.
1
Yeah.
hit point left.
All right.
boy.
All right.
As the world goes dark.
3 more rooms. Alright,
That
that
is
makes sense.
where we are going to end tonight's episode of the
so good.
Gauntlet.
Fair, fair. You can talk now.
I can, thank you. Your life was
That's
not in
all I was
vain.
on here to do.
Thank you all so much for
Scripted
being
it,
with us
yeah.
here on the Gauntlet, Audience Interactive Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos. We've been so happy to have you. If you're new, pop on over to our Discord. It's pretty cool if you're not there already. We're doing some upgrades and some cleaning ups to it right now, which is pretty neat, so we're pretty excited. And if you subscribed or got gifted a subscription tonight, you get some bonus points over there as well. If you want to get some of those advantages and support us, but don't really necessarily want to give on Twitch, you can also head on over to our Patreon. Our Patreon gives you the exact same benefits in our Discord as well. If you're looking for free ways to help us out, you can tell your friends. #1 best way to help us out. You can also go check us out on all our social medias. We're primarily active on Instagram and TikTok these days, which was is new to us. We're pretty excited about that. So go check us out. Again, those are just some free ways you can give us some love. If you do head on over to our sponsor, Cantrip Candles, please tell them who sent you. That helps us so very much. That lets them know how much good we're doing them, and also they're amazing. So please go check them out because they're the best. The Gauntlet will return a week from today, 7 p.m. Pacific, and we're gonna, it looks like, have some fun guests actually
What?
next week. So we're gonna be announcing a little
next
bit
week?
more about that. Yep.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely keep your eye on that because we're going to be making those announcements coming around. And then if you are looking to check out other stuff we're doing, please check out Melos Machina. That's Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific. If you want to check out our narrative campaign, things are getting really spicy over there.
Oh, yeah.
So please go check it out. We'd be deeply honored to have you.
Do you want to roll a giveaway now that the episode
Oh yeah,
is
the
over?
giveaway! Thank
Roll
you!
That.
Good
Roll
enough.
that giveaway!
Night, Bob.
Creditate!
Oh.
Yay!
Congrats!
Send us a DM on Twitch. We'll make sure we get you a code for our amazing sponsor, Cantrip Candles. The DM on Twitch.
Whisper us.
Whisper us. Whispers. Whisper us. Have an amazing night, everybody. Take care. We're going to see you soon.
Good
Bye, everyone.
night.